I ride for Cornea.
In service of the royal family.
Nowhere is too far. Sir.
What would you ask? By your word.
I'll prove my worth. I depart. Stand before...
I shall try my best.
Prepare yourselves. I still bear faith.
I shall hold nothing back. Come.
I shall never fail.
I shall hold nothing back. For the liberation.
Stand before me.
Awaiting your command. Very well. Come. A trivial undertaking. Gaze upon...
I shall never fail. A worthy foe. What shall I do?
Order must be preserved.
Judgment shall strike them.
Your orders? It shall be done.
Witness the might of an angel. I depart.
What would you ask?
I'm in their firing range. Ugh. I fear I'm fading.
The enemy has spotted me.
You're nothing.
To protect those who can't protect... I can't wait for my... I won't hold you back.
I stand ready. Understood.
I stand ready. I take to the skies.
No mercy. Higher still. Victory is ours. My body aches.
You'll not be disappointed. I depart.
I'll prove my worth. Yeah!
Awaiting your command. By your word.
There is time yet to claim victory.
Only willpower can save me now. I stand ready.
I fear I'm fading. Sir. Gray skies loom ahead. My body aches.
If you want me, then have me!
All to protect my home.
I rise to any challenge. Very well.
Any who bar
They
my-
must stand.
I'll not go easy on you.
Quite the challenge.
Any who bar my path must perish.
Face your demise! Chaos shall never...
Let's see just how strong I can get.
You won't be... Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got a deal. Your coin...
So, all that talk about the man ruling the stronghold by strength alone, and he's too weak to even keep his post.
Not so loud, will you?
It doesn't matter what I say, everyone's talking about it. The great general's getting hauled back to Zenoira. Came out of nowhere, though, I'll give you that. You've even got us packing up his stuff.
Suspected treason, wasn't it?
Old Featherhead's made more enemies in this life than he can even keep track of. You want my bet? I'd say one of his own had a bone to pick with the guy and started making him out as a traitor.
To your post, now!
Of course, General. Forgive me. It's just your aide ordered us to help organize your luggage.
And for what? Huh?
Of course you aren't, sir. 1,000 pardons.
Try to paint me a turncoat, will they? It's as preposterous as it is maddening. Still, I can't ignore the Emperor's orders forever. And if I'm fated to have an audience with him, I wouldn't dare arrive empty-handed.
Multiple enemy strongholds, and a grim array of stationed weaponry. A fitting defense for a key strategic position. And there's one more thing, Princess. Go on then, out with it. The general charged with holding the bastion is Geith, Knight of the Feathered Crest.
A name I hoped to never hear again. He was among the first lords of Cornea to defect when Valmor showed his true colors, Your Highness. He is a man of immense ambition, willing to cross any bridge, speak any word, or slay any foe in order to get what he wants.
What's more, there are rumors in the fortress that he's to be sent back to Zenoira before long.
Then perhaps we merely must wait until such events come to pass.
Hey, I recognize that name. The Knights of the Rose. Died by his hand. Run! Princess, please! I beg you, my lady, be rid of this place and never return!
Fools! Throwing yourselves before my blade one after the next. Also one weak little pup can escape. Fine then. It matters not how many of you wenches I have to cut down. 1 or 100. I will see it done all the same. The girl's head will make a fine gift for our new emperor.
You must live on, Princess. At any cost!
shall strike them. Witness the might of an angel. Your will shall be done.
Let me show you what a dark elf can do.
My atonement beckons.
We should be rid of this place.
Anything you need. Setting off.
By a knight's honor. I'm off.
Who knows what might happen to you? Blame your own bad luck.
An attack is imminent.
Their sights are upon me. I mustn't give in. We mustn't stop here. I shall never yield.
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
I can still hold my spear. Oh, that's all?
For
You
Drac.
can't run.
What is our strategy? We mobilize at once.
Blasphemous fool. May the Father watch over us. I stand ready. Witness the might of an angel. I depart. Any who bar my path must perish. I stand ready. I take to the skies.
Your orders, then. As you wish. Whatever you wish.
By a knight's honor. I'm off.
Blasphemous fool. I mustn't be defeated. I need to rest my wings a moment.
I shall never...
How much punishment can you
For
take?
Drakenhold. Don't resent me for this.
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got it. You won't find me.
shall guard it well.
I'll prove myself worthy.
Given where the militia is positioned, I propose we employ a two-pronged strategy. A pincer, if you will.
I tend to agree, as long as we're careful. If one arm reaches too far ahead of the other, it's liable to have its fingers chopped off.
The geysers scattered across the region are another topic to take note of. There's no knowing when one might erupt beneath us.
Your Majesty. Apologies for the interruption, but I come with urgent news. The militia grew impatient and went on ahead. They were surrounded before they even reached Fevrith.
This, in the very moment we depended on them.
From what I can gather, they weren't too thrilled with the idea of taking help from Cornea.
If only they had sense to match their pride.
Sending reinforcements will be a dangerous proposition, Your Highness. The militia will fall in but a matter of time.
All the same, we can't abandon them to their fates. Not after I'm the one who proposed this operation.
I know that you're worried for your friends, Leia, I truly do. But that doesn't make rescuing them any safer.
At least let me send someone. Even if it has to be me alone, I'll do it.
I'm sorry. The risk is too great.
But I can slip past them unnoticed. I swear upon my very life.
Joseph, send a scouting party out at once. We prepare to march in the meantime.
Very well, Your Highness.
Prince.
Your knowledge of the land will be invaluable to us, Leia. I ask that you be our guide in the battle ahead.
As you command.
must be preserved.
My atonement beckons.
To the skies!
I ride for Cornea.
Your orders? A brisk flight.
Nowhere is too far.
At once.
What is our strategy? What shall I do? I depart. By a knight's honor. Begin the march.
I'll not show mercy.
Whatever you need. What is our strategy? Prepare yourselves! My lance grows ever sharper.
I move forward in the light of the divine.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done. I shall never fail. Prepare yourselves. I shall never fail. Just leave it to Lex. I'm ever in your service. I shall never yield. Wait till I tell Liza.
Got more where that came from.
By a knight's honor. We mobilize at once. What is our strategy?
I stand ready. Understood.
No battle is beyond our reach. Whatever you need. Such strength. Perhaps we should rest. What shall I do?
The day will be ours.
Judgment shall strike. Witness the might of an angel. I depart.
Death summons. I mustn't grow complacent.
I've yet a long way to climb.
Onward for Prince Ludwig. What is our strategy?
We march. The path is set. The war rages on.
By a knight's honor. I'm ever in your service. Yeah!
The time is at hand. You face me.
Another step on the... I shall see it done. By your royal word.
Come then. Another step forth. You stand before me. I'll not let this go to waste. I'll prove my worth. It shall be done. We march. To me. Prepare yourselves. 'Twas fate which brought us here. What shall I do? I depart. The path is set.
What is our strategy? Begin the march. Whatever you need. I'm off.
I shall never fail. Prepare yourselves. My lance grows.
I wonder if I'm stronger than Lady Ocleus.
I'm ever in your service. It shall be done. Consider it ours.
A fine addition. What would you ask of me next?
Face me and be cut down, dead and buried. Nowhere is too far.
I stand ready. Your will shall be done.
I stand ready. Sir.
By a knight's honor. We mobilize at once.
We march. To me. Good. What shall I do? I'm ever in your service. I'll prove my worth. I depart. The time is at hand.
Let me show you what a dark... Anything you need. Oh, that's all?
I shall never fail. A worthy foe. I'm ever in your service. It shall be done.
Until my dying breath, I advance.
We march.
I shall never yield. We mustn't stop here. Death summons you. Don't resent me for this. Whatever you need. What is our strategy? Your faith shall not be missed by a knight's honor. I'm off.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. Your decree made manifest.
Whatever you need.
What shall I do? I depart.
I can ill afford.
I shall never yield.
For the people of Fevrith! 'Tis my undying spirit which drives me forth. Until my dying breath, by your royal word. I stake my honor on this battle. Know your standing. I shall see it done. I advance.
Prepare yourselves.
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
I'm ever in your service.
Yeah! I can still ride on. Begin the march.
Until my dying, your decree made manifest.
At your service.
A fruitful venture, I hope.
Any who bar my path must perish. I'll not go easy on you. Witness the might of an angel. I depart.
How shall I proceed?
If you want me, then have me. Any who bar my path must perish, as decreed by the Father himself. I stand ready. Your will shall be done. Blasphemous fool.
I've much room to improve.
I'm too tired to take flight. Witness the might of an angel.
As you requested.
Come then! I rise to any challenge. To the next! If you want me, then have me. It was never in doubt. Allow me. It shall be done. Your orders? Very well.
What shall I do?
Nowhere is too far.
The time is at hand. Onward.
Your orders, then. Anything you need. Whatever you wish. Setting off.
I'm here. At your service. At once. I stand ready. At your service.
No surprise there. Let's take what's ours. Won't take long. How may I assist? I make haste.
You can't run. Anything you need. Oh, that's all? I don't want to admit it, but I'm afraid.
Stay strong, everyone.
We march. To me.
You'll not be disappointed. I depart.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
I shall see it done. By your royal word.
Come then!
I would appreciate a rest.
I'll be taking that.
Quickly now!
The winds are against me.
Done.
A divine blessing. Face your demise!
I can fly
I've
no
gotten a
further.
little better at this.
Not good.
Come then. A fine bout.
Witness the might of an angel. Your will shall be done.
You face me. Victory grows ever closer.
Yeah? There in a second.
Your villainy ends.
Come then!
You face me.
Just keep getting tougher.
My bowstring grows tauter.
Your orders, sir. I am your humble servant.
The path is set.
Seems I'm in for a struggle.
Nowhere is too far. I stand ready. Understood. Nowhere is too far. Sir. I stand ready. At your service.
Your villainy ends here.
I'm here.
You face me.
Tremble in fear before my superior sorcery.
Be cleansed. Fine job.
Drinks are on me.
My legs grow heavy.
The Fevrith militia has saved my prince, and it is entirely thanks to you. You have my undying gratitude.
I'm sorry, my lord. We should never have charged ahead like that.
Focus your energy on the wounded, not needless apologies. There will be time to discuss our next moves after.
Of course, my lord. And thank you.
Your skill in commanding an army is unmatched, my prince.
Such skill would be nothing without the finest blades to back it up.
Bad news, Alain. We got more enemies holed up in a storehouse by the docks.
We must have overlooked them during our rounds of the harbor.
They used to be Dragonhold soldiers from the looks of it.
Knew their way around here well enough to slip clean by us. And now they're camped out in there, flat out refusing to surrender. What do you want to do?
I'll handle this.
No. Leia. Persuade these dissidents to lay down their arms.
Are you certain, sir?
I wager they would sooner trust a fellow citizen of Dragonhold before one of our ranks. Not to mention that Virginia is more likely to elicit a declaration of war than a timely surrender.
I'll show you war. But the point stands rightly made.
Tell them their lives will be spared should they only agree to relinquish their blades. I promise it on my royal name.
I will see it done.
So let's get over there already. Come on, Leia.
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got a deal. Your coins...
This should be fun.
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got it.
Expected of Cornian royalty. May the Father smile upon me.
You impressed?
On my honor as a knight.
Got it. Your coin. Got it. Your coin.
Got nothing but the best here, champ. So, how can I help you? You ever need a...
Sure you can afford to be wasting time here?
It's no waste. You said you would join our contingent once I defeat you, and that's precisely what I'm going to do.
Confident little guy. I like that. Fight your way up the ranks then. I want to see just how far that confidence takes you.
Nothing but the best here, champ. So, how can I help you? You ever...
Impressive, aren't I? Diligence pays dividends.
Are you impressed yet?
I've heard the plan, Joseph. If you can even call it that. You intend to do nothing and bide our time until the General is shipped off.
Just so, my lady. We strike after he's departed the fortress, before his successor has time to arrive. Ab sent a leader to marshal its defenses. Even the most ironclad of strongholds will fall to the chaos of war.
Spineless old man. What will any of this accomplish if we let that monster slip through our fingers? Tell me, Joseph.
Princess, please. I understand your anger towards Zenoira, but this seems to be far beyond that. What is your history with Geith?
I guess you wouldn't know. 10 years ago, he sought to prove his allegiance to Galerius through a sacrifice of royal blood. My blood.
The barbarian. Then the reason you fled to Drakenhold was to break free of his reach.
Yes. I was meant to cross the border with my retinue, the Knights of the Rose. But it wasn't to be.
I fear I can imagine how this story ends.
They surrendered their lives so that mine could endure. Barred his path with their fallen corpses. I lost every last one of them. And now, as the only survivor of that slaughter, it falls on me to avenge their deaths. Geith's head will roll by my blade.
'Tis a painful memory indeed, my princess. Yet, in this harsh world, every skirmish could be our last, and any false move might risk the safety of our men. I assure you, should the opportunity arise, we shall see the General slain.
I don't want your empty promises. I've waited an entire decade for this chance, and I'm not about to let it escape me.
Your ladyship.
Leia. I take it you heard all that.
I did. I wasn't intending to pry, ma'am.
I've lost my appetite for conversation. We can speak more on this tomorrow.
I hope you can forgive my ignorance, Princess. That was the first I'd heard of such tragedy.
That'll be the last you hear of it, too. It's an old story, and one that bears no meaning to Drakenhold.
Even so, I must say, Sir Joseph's strategy is sound. We would be wise to accept it without dispute.
I've always admired your boldness, Leia. But this burden is mine to bear, and mine alone. Save your opinions for someone who will hear them. Now go get some rest. Battle will be upon us before long.
Princess, wait! Making a martyr of yourself won't bring them back.
You're here to stop me too, then.
Are you kidding? We just don't want to miss out on the action.
We may not match your years in the Order, but we embody the Rose. Same as you. From the moment I joined as a fledgling squire, I vowed to be your shield in times of strife. That vow, that spirit stands unchanged even now.
Please, my princess. You're not alone in hungering for vengeance. Let us join you. Together, we claim Geith's head, and the honor of our order with it.
You're right. I should never have considered doing this without you.
We stand at the ready, my lady.
Knights of the Rose. We march at once to avenge the atrocities inflicted on our fallen sisters. Yes, ma'am.
Right. Gotcha.
Princess. allow history to repeat itself. This time I shall see my duty fulfilled. We must be after her, Your Highness.
Please be safe.
In service of the royal, what would you ask? As you wish.
Let me show you what a dark... Whatever you wish. Your orders, then.
My atonement beckons.
No surprise there. Let's take what's ours. Won't take long.
I'll not fail you. By your word.
Proceed with caution.
By a knight's honor. I'm off.
Anything you need. Setting off.
Their eyes are on me.
For Drakenhold. Death summons you. Don't resent me for this.
Whatever you wish. Oh, that's all?
Whatever you need. We mobilize at once.
Come.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah? Sure.
Caution now. No battle is beyond our reach. Such pressure.
I shall hold nothing back. I've not chosen my grave. What would you ask? As you wish.
Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
Stay strong,
Coward! The man would rather hide away and hurl stones than face us with honor.
I'm relieved to find you unharmed, my princess. Now, come. Flee this danger and return to our side.
Joseph. I know the truth hidden behind those words. This selfish display of mine has thrown others squarely in harm's path.
I admit, the battle has been more of a struggle than I anticipated. But no struggle is too great when compared to your safety.
I was wrong, Joseph. In a fit of rage, I stood my most loyal subjects before the might of an entire army, and in so doing, almost repeated the very tragedy I seek to avenge.
Hey, it's not your fault.
We are ever ready to lay our lives down for you should the need arise. The captain surely felt the same, all those years ago.
Forgive me, friends. This is as far as we go on our own. Prepare to rally with Alain and the others at once.
You have my thanks, Princess.
Watch what royalty can do.
Awaiting your command. By your word.
The day will be ours. The time is at hand. To me.
Hope you've made your peace. No hard feelings. Go on. Sure. Made it. Let's take what's ours. Yeah? There in a second.
I can still ride on. Begin the march by a knight's honor.
I have my doubts.
I'll make it quick.
What is it?
Order must be preserved. Allow me. It shall be done.
You dare challenge me?
Hope you've made your peace.
Come then. A fine bout. We march. The path is set.
Whatever you need. We mobilize at once.
I rise to any challenge. Very well.
Their eyes are on me. Kneel before me.
Gotta keep getting stronger.
I won't disappoint. What is it? Is that all?
I'll make it quick.
Take cover!
I'll not fail you.
This one may prove difficult. I need some healing.
Hope you've made your peace.
Got the brains and the brawn.
Go on. Sure.
You face me. Well fought. Onward.
What would you ask? Very well. I've grown.
Shouldn't have let your guard down.
For the liberation.
I can't show weakness. I need some healing.
Let's take what's ours.
I won't go down without a fight. I'm off.
Yeah?
I ride for Cornea.
For Drakenhold. Onward, for Prince Ludwig. What is our strategy? I'm off.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
I'll prove my worth.
Yeah! I've made it. Watch what royalty can do.
How shall I serve you?
Let's take what's ours.
Another step on the long road
Yeah?
to absolution.
Judgment shall strike them.
Let's take what's ours.
I stake my very honor. I shall spare no effort. Awaiting orders.
I wield this lance for the people of Cornea. I advance.
Stand before me.
I stand ready. I take to the skies.
Proceed with caution.
A perilous battle indeed.
I'll not yield.
I still bear faith. What shall I do? I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
I can ill afford.
I'll not go easy on you.
We're under attack. Come then. A fine bout.
Any who bar my path must perish.
Don't even think about...
Take notes, Lex.
Until my dying breath.
I can't show weakness. I'm off.
You face me. We march. To me.
I see you don't value your life. I seize this victory as my own.
I won't go down without a fight.
Come then. Well fought. Onward.
I would rather not remain here. I stake my honor on this battle. Be gone from my sight. I shall see it done. By your royal word.
Your villainy ends here. Victory grows ever closer. We march. The path is set.
By a knight's honor. Whatever you need.
Allow me. It shall be done. Your orders? I rise to any challenge.
Your orders, sir.
I see you don't value your life. For the people of Fevrith.
The pride of House Meillet.
I wield this lance for the people. I advance.
I'll not go easy on you. An offering to the heavens. Witness the might of an angel. I depart.
Their eyes are on me.
'Tis no better shield than adequate prep. I have reached my destination.
There in a second.
What's next?
Better get out of here.
This is too much.
I grow weary.
I depart. Consider it ours.
Come then. I've need of a rest. The time is at hand. Time is at hand. We march.
What is our strategy? Begin the march.
A perilous foe bars my way. I require a brief respite. I'll not yield, even in the face I steal a limit.
To me.
Their sights are upon me.
Your villainy ends here. You face me. Come then. Well fought.
We may need this.
Your villainy ends here. My legs grow heavy.
Whatever you need. I'm off.
I believe I've arrived.
Death summons. I shall never yield.
No complaint.
You see that, Magellan?
What is our strategy? We mobilize at once.
Quite troubling.
You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
I fight on. For now.
Yeah! Death summons. You mustn't stop here. Whatever you need. Begin the march.
Blasphemous fool. May the Father watch over us.
Your orders, sir.
For Drakenhold. Might I take a short rest? What is our strategy?
We march.
Your orders? It shall be done.
I stand ready. to the skies. We should be rid of this place.
Death summons you. In his royal name. Whatever you need. We mobilize at once.
The time is at hand.
I shall never yield.
I'll not let pride cloud my judgment.
Good.
Witness the might of an angel. Your will shall I stand ready. Witness the might of an angel. My eternal gratitude, I stand ready. Witness the might of an angel. We shall succeed. You'll not be disappointed. I depart. I'll not go easy on you. An offering to the heavens. Blasphemous fool. Greater strength.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
I stand ready. I take to the skies.
You face me.
What is our strategy? Begin the march.
I'll not go easy on you.
In service of the crown.
A mere scratch.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
For Drakenhold. Onward, for Prince Ludwig.
The time is at hand. Onward. Come then. I must never yield. You face me.
A product of my devotion.
Your villainy ends here. My legs grow heavy.
By a knight's honor, we mobilize at once. I shall never yield. I can ride no further.
Prepare yourselves. I shall never fail. I'll not let this go to waste. I'll prove my worth. Here!
For Drakenhold. Might I take a short rest?
Allow me. A brisk flight.
What is our strategy?
You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall be done.
What shall I do? I depart.
Tis ours.
I'm here,
knight's
Your
honor.
Highness.
Begin the march.
Time is with us, should we only keep our focus. To me.
As you requested. Death summons you. Don't resent me for this. What is our strategy?
Your orders? Reason rules the day.
I've arrived.
Requesting further command.
For Drakenhold. You mustn't stop here. by a knight's honor. We mobilize at once.
Allow me. Very well.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
I rise to any challenge.
I'm ever in your service. I depart.
The enemy has spotted me.
Death.
You face me. Your villainy ends...
I shall never yield.
We march. Onward.
What is our strategy?
Allow me. A brisk flight.
Prepare yourselves.
I move forward in the light of the divine.
I'll prove my worth. It shall be done.
I rise to any challenge. Your orders? Face your demise.
Come then.
If you want me, then have me. What
Stronger than
immense
ever.
power.
The time is at hand.
Whatever you need.
Allow me.
The time is at hand. The path is set. You face me.
Your demise shall serve me well. A fine jest. Darkness approaches.
We march on.
Never doubt a desert king.
Victory grows ever closer.
It is done.
So it is.
At long last, Geeth is consigned to the hell of history where he belongs. None will remember his name.
And everyone we lost can finally rest easy.
Justice was delivered this day. You can take things from here, Joseph.
Princess.
Listen up. I've decided to leave the Liberation. That, and I hereby dissolve the Knights of the Rose. You're free to live however you see fit.
What? But why?
We did it, my lady. Geeth's gone.
That's exactly it. I spoke to him before he met his end, and the man didn't even remember who we were. The corpses of those he murdered were nothing to him, rid from his mind ere the warmth had even left their bodies. All the while, I've been tortured by delusions of revenge. A damned slave to the past he had long since forgotten. Not only that, but I closed my ears to Joseph's plans, and in acting as I saw fit, put all of you in great danger. And now, I must answer for my wrongs.
Please, my lady, don't belittle yourself. Virtue and justice play at the heart of your every action, as is proper for the paragon of Cornian royalty.
I'd think you were describing Alain, not me.
Apologies if this is out of line, your ladyship. I have stood by your side for a number of years now, ever since you first stepped foot into Dragonhold. In that time, you have done what seemed impossible, restored pride to this land, and encouraged its people to reclaim their home. I doubt you fully understand just how monumental an accomplishment that is. In you, Prince Gilbert saw the progeny of a ruined land, holding her head ever high despite the many sorrows she'd confronted. That noble spirit stirred the dormant fire in his breast, emboldened him to take up his sword once more. Where has that spirit gone, I ask? I've always counted your pride as a member of the royal line to be among your greatest strengths. Yet were Prince Gilbert to see you now, he would surely view it as nothing but a weakness.
I dare you to say that again.
Princess, the people of Cornia aren't the only ones who look to you for hope. I know you want to bury your sword, but I ask that you don't bury the dreams of Dragonhold along with it.
Come on, Prince, say something!
I must add my own plea to the roar, Virginia. In truth, there's still a great deal I've yet to learn. So many lessons left untaught the day I lost my mother. But that's precisely why I value having you beside me. To teach me the ways of Cornian royalty like no other can.
I suppose I could stay on at least a little longer, seeing how desperately you need me. Enough with your staring, all of you. Bashfulness doesn't suit me in the slightest. Old wound disturbing your sleep?
Ah, Princess. I was merely reflecting on that fateful day.
A wound of a different kind, then.
Queen Elenia surrendered herself to that monster's blade, that the prince and I might escape it. Yet I can't help but wonder. Had I only faced Galerius in her stead, might my demise have spared her such a cruel fate? Perhaps she would be the one standing beneath this moonlit sky instead of me. She deserved to live, not I. It seems I too am slave to a past I cannot outrun.
Both our hearts were scarred deep by what happened 10 years ago. But that pain isn't ours alone. So many suffered that day, and so many suffer still. But there's still hope for peace. A lasting peace that can soothe the agony our people suffer. Alain is that hope. The boy you saved, and the man you raised him to be. Take pride in that, Joseph.
You grow more and more like Elenia with every setting sun, flying true as an arrow, urged forth by the strongest conviction.
I'm not sure I'd go that far. Joseph, I can't be the mother Alain has lacked all these years. But I can whip him into shape every now and again. Let's hold that whip together, shall we?
my wyvern and I soar as one.
Got a keen eye on ya. My wares won't disappoint. You got it.
Of course.
The hour to reclaim Soldraga has finally arrived.
This fortress stands nigh in the castle's very shadow. Are you certain the enemy hasn't noticed our movements?
Such is not a concern.
Zenoira! What is the meaning of this?
You needn't be alarmed. These men here belong to me. Go on.
Yes, Your Highness. I am Herman, loyal servant and commander of the Kingsguard. It's an honor to stand before you.
I believe an explanation is in order.
But of course, since even before my father's passing, these brave warriors have infiltrated Zenoira's ranks. From what I gather, many of Cornia's citizens chose to defect in the face of this perpetual war. Unfortunately, Drakenhold was not spared that same fate. Some such deserters had long harbored grievances against the crown, while others were among our most devoted vassals. And Herman here bravely donned the traitor's guise in order to learn the reason for their cold defection.
I can also vouch for him myself, for what that's worth.
In truth, our covert recapture of this fortress would scarce have been possible without he and his cadre's subterfuge.
That, and we've procured specifics on Zenoira's positions within Castle Soldraga. The fiends remain ignorant of our loyalty even now.
We shall strike with a pincer maneuver. Herman and his company from within the castle walls, and our armies from without. You need only give the word, and we commence our march.